Psalms 23, verse 4. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadows of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod, thy staff, they comforted me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Whatever subject you want to use with that would be all right with me, and just tell me about it later. The three words in this verse I want to put emphasis on. It's a yea, though, which is a conjunction. I walk through, which is a preposition. For thou, which is a pronoun. This conjunction, preposition, and pronoun. I am so serious about the word until I make sure that I don't take it for granted. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me. But when I get in my valley, he's not ahead of me, nor is he behind me, but he's right with me. Yet though I walk through the valley of the shadows of death, I fear no evil, for thou art with me. Can I tell you what that means? That means in my valley, I got the Lord's presence. Shout present one time. If you got his presence, who can mess with you? If you're in the presence of the Lord, if you have his presence, what demon can override you? What sickness can take you out? What crook can destroy you? Just his presence alone is enough. But if I got his presence, I got his protection. He got all power. Don't have a witness here. He got all. I gotta quit, y'all. Got all power in its hand. Not only his presence, not only his protection, yeah, I got his power. And then I have his promise. Listen to what he said. I will never leave you, nor will I forsake you. Come hell or high water, the God I said, won't he walk with you? Won't he hold your hand? Won't he guide your feet? Do I have a witness here? I'm out of here. I've held you long enough. You know, in the English language, that's three persons. The first person, the second person, the third person. The first person is the one that's talking. The second person is the one he's talking to. Third person is the one he's talking about. In verse 2, he's in the third person. He make me lie down in green pastures. He lead me beside still water. In verse 3, he's in the third person. He restore my soul. He lead me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. But in verse 4, he's in the second person. For thou art with me. Here it is, and I'm out of here. As long as you're on the hill, you're talking about the Lord. As long as you're in green pastures, you're talking about him. As long as you're on the right path, You're talking about him. But when you get in your valley, instead of talking about him, you start talking to him. Just shake one hand. Say, neighbor, I got one thing to tell you. Oh, just a little talk with Jesus. I want to make everything, everything, everything. Everything. Oh, everything. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Look at somebody. I promise I gotta go. Catch him by the hand just one moment. Say, neighbor, you're standing right by me, but you don't know all the hell I had to go through lately. So I had to go through hell and high water. But tell them, neighbor, the reason you don't know about it, tell me, because I don't look like what I've been through. Instead of all the stuff I've had to go through, I still have my joy. And all this joy, this joy, this joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me.